Take the shot. This is Vargas. I got on the right and lefties.
Live from right field on the south side of Chicago. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago.
Hustle.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Mullins round second, heads for third.
He's terrible. Defensively, he is terrible.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a ball popped up. Howard on his way over. Hauls it in, one away. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Hit on the ground might be two. Acrobatic throw for one, and that's two. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. Fly ball center field, Mullins. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Robert. Went deep in the ball game last night. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Benintendi to the plate, and Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the
Oh,
inning.
that's some bullshit. That's bullshit.
Whitesox.
That's bullshit.
Back at right field at the plate. Adley Rutschman missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Rutschman, multi-time All-Star, hitting fifth in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. That's to third. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
A changeup missing. And now 2-0. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ramon Laureano in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. Povich back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Damn.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
J.D. Martinez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Now one missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit.
There's one on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next, Cedric Mullins. And that misses. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one missing low. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Next offering is down low. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Laureano pulls it down, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. This to third. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That misses. Full count now. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
On the ground to the left, Vaughn. On to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Mountcastle takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball. And that drops in for a strike. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Inside ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Elko sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Laureano stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And Laureano is retired. Back here on the south side, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brooks Baldwin. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ground ball left side could be two. Here's Mateo for one on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Benintendi up here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Rizzo.
In the dirt. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Tapped back up the middle. Henderson. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Mateo in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Elko takes it to the bag, and the Orioles. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jay Howard. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And here is J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And it's fouled away. The Orioles leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Andrew Vaughn now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that top 6. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Called strike right there. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. No run. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, number 84.
Povich back to work. This one popped up right side. He's got it, and there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball. With some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. Foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of his zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what
tosses across the first. And welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Gregory Soto getting loose out there. Cano, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Mullins should have this one. He makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. To the right side. Mountcastle to first in time. And Benintendi is out. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. He's been a great free agent sign. This one in the air. Mateo makes the grab, and that's the inning. White Sox going with a new arm, number 73. He's making his second appearance of the season. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this spot,
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Next offering is downstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 1-2 again. That's a little bit low.
2-2.
On the ground. Zips it across. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Urias, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Orioles add 1 on the solo homer. Here on the south side, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jay Howard. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And he chases a high fastball there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Baker, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Aiken, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. In the air, center field. Mullins under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And that's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chopped out in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is foul. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. That one is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Baldwin. And the inning is over. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. Last chance for the home team. And now the first baseman, Tim Elko. Povich back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Vargas. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
This game over, so I can go to sleep.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. White Sox down to their final out. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. A switch hitter batting right. Dives and he can't hang on. He beats the throw and he reaches safely. Runner at first with 2 away. And now here's the big center fielder Luis Robert. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Baldwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one pulled foul.
So sleepy. Oh. Let's get this shit over with.
The White Sox down to their final strike.
Oh, don't tell me I hit a home run and I'm
still
sleeping.
0-2.
This is crazy.
Clearly hoping he can get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And what a play. Ball game.
They won fair and square. Orioles, 32 at bats, 5 runs, 6 hits, 5 RBIs, 2 walks, 12 Ks. They had 3 home runs. They pitched it, shut out. We with the White Sox, 29 at bats, 0 runs, 4 hits, no RBIs, no walks, 4 Ks. They used 2 pitches my starter. He gave up 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, and he got 10 Ks and a loss. Yes, he was dealing. That's crazy. He got 10 Ks and a loss. That shit crazy. I'm sleepy though. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. I will see y'all tomorrow, fellas.